A man lies dead in the forest, eyes open, unseeing, blood drying on his face. Around him, silence, a kind that swallows sound whole. Then wings, ancient, cutting through the dark, the Akala lands. This bird doesn't eat carrion, it judges souls, sends some to the great beyond, bring others back if the gods allow. He touches Saro's chest, he gasps, chokes, then leaves. But yeah, what you need to understand, he shouldn't be breathing. The woman watches from the shadows, she just stole from the gods themselves. And the power she gave him, it came with a price tag she didn't read. This is Anikulapo, and this story, it go touch your soul. Saro enters Oyo at dawn, dust on his feet, hunger in his belly, no family, no connections, just a young man running from a life that promised nothing. The city swallows him whole, streets twist, faces blur. He walks until his leg shakes, then she finds him, Awaron. Built like authority, moves like she owns the ground beneath her. She runs businesses, commands workers, collects beautiful things including young men who catches her eye. You fit work? She asked. Saru nods. What choice he got? She feeds him, houses him, puts him to work weaving clothes alongside other men. But our own help never comes free. Night falls, her beds open, Saru enters. This na the deal o. This na the life we him choose. Months pass. She doesn't just keep him, she builds him. Sets up his own weaving business, introduces him to the king himself. Saru makes clothes for royalty now, from gutter to palace, just like that. She opened every door, never looked back to see the shadow where they follow her. The king's palace breathes differently. Gold everywhere, servants everywhere, tension everywhere. 4 wives orbit the throne. 3 have given the king children, sons, daughters. Lineage is secure. The 4th, nothing, barren. Yet, when she enters the room, the king's eyes follow. Queen Arolake, youngest, most beautiful, most hated because the king's love never wavers. The other wives spit venom, mock her empty womb, plots behind painted fans. Saro sees her during the fitting. She is supposed to be invincible, just another royal wife, but their eyes lock across the chamber, and something breaks. She looks away first. He pretends to measure clothes. Neither of them sleeps that night. Days later, they met again. Then again, stolen glances become whispered words. Whispered words become secret touches. The palace has eyes everywhere, but love makes people blind. 2 people drowning, calling it swimming. They plan to run, moonless night, pack light, disappear before dawn. Arulake knows the stakes. Kings don't forgive, kings don't forget. But she looks at Saru and chooses him over the crown. They almost make it. Footsteps, touches, gas pouring from the dark like water. The throne room, morning lights. The king sits heavy with betrayal. You sleep with my favorite. His voice flat, dead. You die. They beat Saru first, boots and fists. He doesn't scream. Arolake does, begging, weeping, offering everything. The king doesn't look at her. The execution comes quick. Sword falls, body drops. They carry Saru to the forest of the dead. No burial, no ceremony. Just throw him among the others and walk away. For Arolake, the world ended that day. But for some people, when the world ends, them know they accept am. Night falls on the forest. Corpses everywhere. Silence everywhere. Then the Akala returns. It lands on Saro's chest, opens its beak. Golden light spills out. The power of resurrection itself, reserved for the worthy. But Arulake is there. She's been waiting, watching. She strikes. The movie no show us exactly how. Maybe she grabbed the power mid-transfer. She presses her hand to Saro's chest. He gasps, chokes, then he leaves. But bound to her now, powered by her sacrifice. They run far from Oyo, far from the king, built new life in new land. She became his wife. He becomes Anikulapo, he who holds the dead in his hands. Word spreads, the man wey fit raise the dead. People come from everywhere. Gold piles high, fame follows. She builds him a throne with her own 2 hands, sat beside him like queen. But power, he dey change people, and Saro, he begin change fast. Just immediately, success turned to arrogance overnight. Saro takes a second wife, then a third, each one younger, each one prettier. He parades them before Arolake, the woman who died for him, who robbed gods for him, who gave him everything. Woman, he calls her now, not my love, not my savior, just woman. Now wow. Like she be servant, like she be stranger. She cooks for his new wives, watch them occupy rooms that should be ours. Listening to him boast at gatherings, I raise the dead, I command life itself. Never we, never us, just I, never her name. The finger will feed you, and you get mine bite am. The hand will lift you, you throw am down. Go round now, but Arolake, she's quiet, too quiet. She watches, she waits, she remembers every wound. New kingdom, new palace, new desperation. A prince lies dying. The king begs Saro, save my son, name your price. Saro enters the room full of himself, puffed up, certain. He touches this boy's cold forehead, opens his mouth to command life back, nothing. He tries again, presses harder, sweat breaks, the boy stays dead. The room shifts, gas grips swords, the king's face hardens. Who you think removed the power? Arolake, same woman who stole it from the gods, same woman who gave it to him. She took it back, piece by piece, day by day, while he dey too busy with other women to notice. Paid him with the exact coin he used on her. Saro wanted everything, he got nothing but dust. Arolake gave everything, she learned the hardest way. Love without loyalty na just another cage, and the key, you fit hold am yourself. The Yoruba get one saying, wetin you sow, you must reap. Salo planted pride, harvested shame, planted betrayal, harvested loneliness. So make I ask you, who dey hold you up right now? Who rubbed gods for you? Whether you know am or not, and how you dey treat them, think am well, because power dey sweet, but e dey blind. And when the akala comes for judgment, e no dey look face. Drop your thoughts below. If you want more stories wey go sit down in your chest long after the video end, you know the drill. Subscribe and stay logged in.